Hi guys, it's Nikki or RHKitty707 here. Happy New Year. I was just trying to record the turmoil video that I promised you guys last year now. My computer still hates me. I figured out how to record, but now it's telling me there's nothing to record. Even though it's recording stuff. But it's not picking up my audio or anything, so I'm going to have to continue to tinker and figure out what's going on. But I did want to make a vlog to discuss a few things. I am back on Xbox Live, so I might try to do some stuff, recording with that and stuff. What else? Oh, on the right before Christmas Eve, the Munchkie, myself, and his father went skiing, and if you saw it on Instagram, which is IrishKitty707, I attempted to go down a double black diamond while the Munchkie was in ski school, and I busted my knee. I screamed like a little girl. I actually originally thought I broke my leg. At the time, it hurt worse than giving birth ever did. Ski Patrol was laughing at that. Yes, Ski Patrol had to come get me. I had to go down on a toboggan attached to the Ski Patrol, and then attached to the snowmobile. Being on the back of someone pulling me on skis was smoother than the 5 minutes being, not even 5 minutes. I don't even know how long I was on back of the snowmobile. I did not have to go to the hospital. My knee is still swollen. I can go upstairs bending it. I cannot go downstairs bending it yet. I've just been wearing my brace for it and Advil, pretty much. Not even really Advil anymore. I don't know why. Not that I complain that it hurts, because it's really just pressure at this point for the most part, but I'm just too lazy to go take the Advil, or stubborn, however you want to look at it. Also, we got some pets in the house. I'll show you them now. Ignore me walking with my computer. If I can even stand up right now, okay. Well, I'm attached. The Munchkie got a fish tank from Santa Claus. And then 2 days ago, I bought him 6 fish. It was supposed to be 5 fish. But one of the fish has to have a friend. Here are our pets. I don't know how well you can see the fish swimming. So, we have a Dalmatian Molly, a red wog, something with a P, a loach, and 2 buttons. And a albino catfish. And I thought I killed the loach today, which is the Munchkie's favorite out of all the fish. He wanted a shark, but his tank is too small for him to have a shark. So he settled for the eel, and the eel became his favorite. Plugging my computer back in, sorry. And I thought the loach got stuck underneath the a rainbow rock thing in there. So I stuck my hand in to move it, because he was like face first underneath the thing. And then over in the corner you could just see the tail sticking out of the black rocks. And then a little while later you can only see the head in front of the the Rainbow Rock Heidi thing, and I thought I had somehow cut the thing in half. I was trying not to panic because the Munchkie was awake, and he did not have a good day today, so that would not be a fun thing to say. Oh yeah, I accidentally killed your fish. Mommy, sorry. No. The loach just happens to be the same color as the rocks. Sneaky little bastard. So once I figured out that he's fine and he's alive, I was, I'm good. It's all good. But the other, and, we had a pretty good Christmas here. Munchkie's father was back for it, so that was very good, other than getting hurt. Though getting hurt with skiing, like, well, I didn't say it in this one, but, to a few friends, I know I'm jumping around a bit, and I'm not avoiding what I want to say, I just want to say it nicely, so, but when I hurt my knee, I think I also said it on Instagram, but I sent it to somebody, I went, Merry Christmas, Timmy, I busted my knee, with the picture. Because he took a picture, the Munchkie's father took a picture of the sign, and then the picture of my knee in the immobilization brace, which that was not fun, having to be in trying to walk in it with a rambunctious 4-year-old, impossible, even with 2 adults. And when you're only 5'3", uh, it pretty much came to right under my butt, so when you have to go to the bathroom, your pants don't go down. So that was also a fun experience, also trying to figure out how to get down to the toilet, also an experience. One I hope to never repeat. My mother was not pleased that I got hurt at all. Um, and I guess I've just kind of kept trucking with it. I haven't gone to the doctor yet. I know I need to. I haven't. Uh, I did feel something pop, so I really do need to go actually get it looked at. Yeah, but we had to drive, and we went up in the Poconos to Jack Frost, and kind of wish I was recording when it happened. Well, or that someone was filming me when it happened. Just because I'd like to see compared to what I think happened to what actually happened. Because the Munchie's father was not facing me; he was slightly further down the mountain from me. Luckily, far enough to quickly walk back and aid me. But uh, and da 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 da. Hmm. My boss gave me a new blanket. It's this thing, so warm and so light, and I don't even know what it is here degree wise. 68 in the house and everyone's freezing because it's like 11 outside or 7, somewhere along those lines. I guess the other main reason for this vlog, other than A, I need to make one, B, well, not need to make one, but since my original video plan did not work out, I found out on Christmas Eve that a family member had discovered my YouTube channel and proceeded to send one of the videos to another family member. And while I know that yes, I put it out on YouTube, I can't expect them not to find it ever. That's not really what I have an issue with. it's the sharing of said video without at least coming to me first and talking to me about it, or assuming they wouldn't tell me who sent it to them, because they did. And this might seem a tad passive aggressive, and it is. But, yes, I know I put my business out on the internet, and, uh, if I wanted the family to know, and when I want them to know, it is something that I will tell them myself, in person, not on a video. And I don't think it's appropriate or okay for another family member to take it upon themselves to share said stuff with other family members, and I hope to God that you only shared it with that one family member. Because it is very personal stuff, and it was the video I'm thinking it is, and I'm pretty sure there's a few I could pick from, but either which way, it's not your business to be sharing. It's my business, and I'll share it with other people in the family when I'm ready. So please mind your business and keep your nose out of mine. Uh, Not saying that I don't understand why or that, and yes, it's very shocking information, all things considered, and whatnot. But this is sort of my safe space. This is where I can talk things out for myself. Maybe someone stumbles upon it and it helps them. Great. I'm using this to help me, to remain accountable to myself, and it kind of helps because I have people to be accountable for, even if I don't, per se. I don't know how to explain it very well, but, yeah, definitely did not appreciate finding out, that on Christmas Eve. Uh, but, overall, the holidays were good. Starting off the new year pretty well. Injury included. I should be going to bed. It's after 12 here. I have work in the morning. I'm also supposed to take the garbage down. Actually, I'll do that when I start the car in the morning. When I have to go outside. um, what else? Uh, Gonna switch over to talking about games for a little bit. I have to test out Lego Ninjago on single player, because the other thing that the Munchkin got for Christmas is his own controller, which that was the first thing he opened, and he was very excited about, because that means he gets to play with Mommy, and we don't have to take turns with my controller, unless I want to trick him to where he thinks he's playing and the controller's wireless controller's unplugged. Did that the other day. But, we keep getting around to one area in the first part of, Lego Ninjago, and it's like the game glitches. I don't know if it's just something on the two-player part of it, or if it's just that area in general on the game. Forgot I meant to do that. But so far that game's pretty fun. Been playing it just with the Munchkie. And then I think at some point last year, Sunset Overdrive was made available for free for anyone who had Xbox Gold. Xbox Live Gold or whatever it is. And it was free, so I downloaded it. And I tried to play it last year, and I hated it. Like, I didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. And I was playing other games also at the point, so I didn't, like, it was more like, I got this for free, I don't really care, type of thing. And then I got Xbox Live, and I decided to try to play the game again, because I've kind of gotten bored with what I have on the Xbox right now. And the game is actually a lot of fun. And I have to say, I really enjoy the fact that every time you die, the way you respawn is different. It makes me less angry at dying, because I'm more excited to see how I'm going to come back, whether it's going to be crawling out like the girl from The Ring from the TV, or coming out of a sarcophagus like a mummy, or floating out of a coffin like a vampire, or the DeLorean, the rocket, the egg. So cool. But also, the fast travel has me giggling. Because basically, your character gets blackout drunk and wakes up in a porta potty. And stumbles out of a porta potty. Once I realized what was going on, I was laughing for a little bit of that, because it's just so ridiculous. And totally fits in with the game. But it's just, out of all the fast travel I've seen, that's kind of one of the more interesting ones, where you're not just hopping from place to place, you're stumbling out of a porta potty. Because the world's over and the only thing left to do is drink and destroy things, and destroy the zombies. Well, the OD, actually. So that's been kind of fun to play. I did not play it tonight, but I did play it last night. Was getting a little annoyed at the Zeppelin boss. Shading the eyes. That was annoying, because I didn't see the Zeppelin's, the Zoomy Zeppelin, the fizzy, whatever the Zeppelin thing is, health bar to the side, so I'm I'm shooting it. I kind of see damage on it. But am I actually doing anything to it? It took me the longest time to figure out that yes, I was actually doing damage to the damn thing. And so definitely going to play more of that. Might record some, well, if I figure out how to, record some Lego Ninjago with the Munchkie. He's gotten into the habit now of, when he's playing games, when he gets frustrated, oh, what the heck. And I've been trying to break him of saying that and a few other things, because there's been a few times he started to pick up what I'm saying, like, no, you can't say that. Don't say that. That was bad. Mommy shouldn't have said it either. And he got quite a bit of FNAF stuff for Christmas. FNAF Christmas PJs, a FNAF shirt, FNAF little collectible doll thing, keychain doll thing. And then it came it came on Wednesday of last week. He got a Funtime Foxy plushie, and he takes that thing everywhere. To bed, in the car, everywhere. If I had known he was going to love it so much, I would have ordered it originally. Not that it was an afterthought, but I ordered it when I knew it wasn't really going to be here in time for Christmas, per se. But, he got excited opening up all the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and he looked and goes, "That's so creepy. I love it." And then he got upset because his blue Kindle wasn't charged, where he has Five Nights at Freddy's. So I had to charge it because he got a bed tent, and while he was in his tent, he wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's with Foxy. So I think the next night I remembered to charge the Kindle during the daytime. He calls it his book. Uh, so he's in there. He has all his stuffed animals, his flashlight. He takes the blue book, cuddles up with Foxy. And then I hear the theme music for Five Nights at Freddy's. Of the game. He's like, "Don't you sneak up on me now, Foxy." "See, Foxy, that's not nice." It's the whole game. "Oh, what the heck, Foxy, that's not nice. Why'd you do that?" He fell asleep playing that. I still don't know how he falls asleep. Some of the things I see when I walk in the room that he was watching or playing, well, not so much playing, but it's just, it was very cute to see, and I'm glad he likes it. And that, and I took him to Dinosaur Time Track, and that was very cool for being $40 total to get in. Everything was fantastic, and the dinosaurs and the dragons were so well done. The shows were well done. Danelle got to do the Think or Extinct, the game show, and it was fun and it was easy enough that even a 4-year-old could do it. Not so much the spelling part of it, but he was trying. Well, actually, no, he wasn't. He didn't know what he was supposed to be doing, but he does know his dinosaurs. So, he was the last one to draw for Dinosaur Pictionary. I forget what they called it. I'm just going to call it Dinosaur Pictionary. And his word was meteor. And I know he only picked up the red marker because red is his favorite color right now. But he drew a circle, he drew fire around it. He was drawing a meteor, but no one was even thinking meteor. Like, it didn't fit with the other words that were given before it to draw. But I mean, could have, but for some reason, when I looked at it, I'm like, Spinosaurus? Were you trying to draw a Spinosaurus? And then once the game show host said meteor, then it made sense. I mean, he drew the circle of the rock, and then he drew fire going around it. I mean, there's not much more you could really draw for it to be a meteor. Other than a little dinosaur saying, "Help!" And then he got to dig for fossils, and I mean, that was extra, but I mean, he got a nice full thick bag of bones, teeth, a whole bunch of stuff. So, it was very cool. Had a lot of fun. And, well, to do the dig or face painting, to do the fossils or the face painting was additional money, but the picture, when you walked in, they just emailed it to you. The design your dinosaur, they emailed to you. The picture, when you walk in, was emailed to you, which was nice to go to a place and not have to, if you're doing the picture at the door, not have to pay something else to to get to do the picture and stuff. That was nice, because getting those pictures are very cool, but then when you have to pay for that on top of everything else, and if you're not thinking about that, then that's an additional charge that you weren't prepared for and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. The dinosaurs and everything were really well done. The Spinosaurus freaked him out, and the T-Rex did, because he was standing there posing for a picture, and then their heads would move and growl at him. It was a lot of fun. They had the Trekkers challenge, and the first game they played was Munchkie's favorite. The floor is lava. Hit a blast with that. Then they played Knights and Dragons. He didn't quite understand, well, him and everyone else as a dragon for the first group, but they were mostly littler kids. Didn't fully understand to stay behind like they didn't quite get staying behind the line to throw it because they were so little and the line was so far away. So they were just running around, and then they got to be the knights, and Danil and he got joined up with two other boys, and they reinforced their tower, but they made it wide enough so only one person had to stand in front and block at a time, really. It's kind of cool to see, because they were all working together, but they didn't really talk about it, and it wasn't intentional, but they only had so many buckets. So they were just building and rebuilding what each person already did. It's kind of cool, kind of cute. I did not get any pictures or videos of that. My phone was dying, and I was just watching it. Leaving the parking lot that day, though, it was interesting, because the way that we came in was blocked off by cars. And I had never been to where we were. We were at the expo center, and luckily I just turned around and saw another building parking lot to the right, and like I think I can get out over there. Pulled up closer, I could, but everyone parked weird because everything was covered in snow. You couldn't see the parking spaces, so then you didn't really know where the parking spaces were. But generally, you would assume not to park like an asshole. But people parked like an asshole. I didn't. But instead of carrying my coat and the Munchkie's coat, I stuck him in my coat. And then we walked into the building. It was maybe 19 and snowing. And I was in a quarter sleeve slimming undershirt and t-shirt. I didn't think to put my, it's not a flannel, but it kind of looks like red flannel shirt over it. I didn't think to do that. Should have. Didn't. So I froze, but he was warm. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Well, I'm gonna sign off and go to bed because, well, clean up a little bit, then go to bed. Because I do have work in the morning, which work has been going good. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I get to work with my best friend every day, so there's not much I can complain about. And no real issues. Like, not any major real issues that be like, oh, I hate this. No. Nothing like that. So, that's good. And yep, that's it. I don't think anything else major is going on. Is it? Oh! There might be a video later in the week, or in the weeks to come, hopefully me, my bestie, and if I can trick him into it, the Munchkie. We'll be playing, we'll be doing the Bean Boozled challenge and something else. I don't know what, but it's going to be fun and gross. But it will be fun, and it will be recorded for prosperity's sake. Mainly because I can. Oh yeah, the Munchkie got me a cute little bracelet here for Christmas. I think I've taken it off to shower, and that was it. Showering is not easy when you can't bend your leg. Well, getting in and out is, well, out was easy. In was not. Trying to figure out how to get in without, like, lifting my leg up that high. I don't know why out was easier, but it was. So that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!